Hi guys, I'm Sman Khalil from Saudi Arabia. Today I will show you um to learn how to build classic multi-region architecture in Oracle Cloud infrastructure, and my goal is to connect uh, users, or I will show you how to connect public instance from the Riyadh region, and from the Riyadh region I will securely access in the Jeddah region. Okay, here is the diagram. Multi-region architecture in Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. We have two regions, Riyadh and Jeddah, and I will create two VCN, one instance public and private. I will connect through DRG and RPC. Okay, before that, um, let me tell you in this why multi-region we need it. We use multi-region architecture in the real world for disaster recovery and high availability. If one region experiences an outage, our system can still survive in the other region. Why we use remote peering? This is to connect, for example, the Riyadh to Jeddah. We are using remote peering via dynamic routing gateway. We use this because it allows the two regions to communicate over Oracle's private secure backbone network rather than sending sensitive data over the public internet. Why a load balancer? We are placing a load balancer in Riyadh. We use a load balancer as a single public front door for our users, which can then distribute traffic to private secure servers in the background. Okay, this part one, the big picture. This is the introduction. Now the part two, setting up the infrastructure. Okay, step one, Riyadh network. For first, we go to the Riyadh region and create a virtual crowd network. We use the VCN wizard because it automatically sets up internet gateways, route tables, and both public and private subnets for us. The jump host concept in Riyadh, we create a public compute instance. We call this a jump host or Bastion host because it is only job to allow us to securely log in and jump over the private server in Jeddah later on. Step 2, Jeddah network. Next, we switch our region to Jeddah. Here we create another VCN, but this time manually. Notice that we use a different IP address range so that the two networks do not overlap when we connect them. Security by design. In Jeddah, we create a private instance with no public IP address. This means it is completely hidden from public internet and highly secure. Part 3. Uh, in this demonstration, in this lab, I will I'm telling you what's exactly I will do it. Then in later on, I will show you how to make in Oracle Cloud Console. Okay, part three: building the bridge through DRG and RPC. What is a DRG? To connect the network, we first create DRG, dynamic routing gateway, in both regions. Think of DRG as a virtual router that handles traffic leaving the VCN to go to other networks. The connection RPC. Uh, Inside the DRG menu, we create remote peering connection. This is the actual tunnel because the two regions, by copying the unique OSIT from Jeddah RPC and pasting it into the Riyadh RPC, we establish a secure private handshake between the two cities. Part 4, directing traffic routing and security. route tables. Now we must configure the routing. We tell the Riyadh network, if you want to reach the Jeddah network, send the traffic to DRG. We do the exact opposite in Jeddah. Security list, virtual firewalls. Next, we must update our security list, which act as firewalls. In Jeddah, we add rules allow SSH traffic port 22 and web traffic port 80 only if it comes from the Riyadh network. And the part 4 is application setup and load balancing, accessing the private server. Because the Jeddah server is private, we cannot SSH it directly from our laptop. We must first SSH to the Riyadh public server and from there SSH into the Jeddah private server. The web server, once inside Jeddah server, we install Apache web server and create a simple web page. This makes a real world application. Targeting the backend. Finally, we go back to Riyadh and create our public load balancer. Since uh, since the Jeddah instant in a different region, the load balancer will not see it automatically. We must manually add it as a backend by typing in its private IP address. The result testing, to test our work, we put the load balancer public IP into a web browser. The traffic hits Riyadh, travels through the private RPC tunnel into Jeddah and pulls the web page from the private server. This proves our secure multi-region architecture is working perfectly. So guys, I will show you in my in next video, or I will connect that video in this presentation so you can see my practical. Hi guys, today I will show you uh, a classical OCI multi-cloud architecture, and in this we will achieve uh, by using remote peering to connect two regions and public load balancer in Riyadh to route traffic to the private server in Jeddah region. And OCA, we need OCA account with permissions to manage networking and compute. Ensure both Saudi Arabia, Riyadh, and Jeddah regions are subscribed in your tenancy. So you can do by your you can do if you want to do practice from your regions. You can subscribe as per your requirement. Here I'm already subscribed these two regions. One is Riyadh and one is Jeddah. Okay, now I will create VCNs in Riyadh and one in Jeddah region instances, and one I will create the private server in Jeddah region. Okay, let me go first to create the VCN. I will create this one with the wizard with the internet connectivity. Next and create. Okay, this is done. Now I'm creating compute instance. public and instant Oracle Linux 9 shape is as it is. Get security. Picture crowd network, and this is public subnet. Okay, I will download this SSH key for the VCN. Next, next. Okay, great. Okay, it is in progress. In the meantime, I will I will create the VCN in Jeddah region. Let me change this one to Jeddah. Okay, here I will create the VCN manually. Here's the okay. Should not over um, should not overlap with the Riyadh region IP. Okay, this is done. Now I have to create subnet, private subnet. Let me check this one. Okay, now I'm creating private subnet. Private subnet, security list, and create. For private VCN, because I have to also create an instance of for this VCN. We need NAT gateway and service gateway for communication or using the internet. Jeddah. Okay, this is done. Let me create instance for Jeddah. It's a private. Okay, by default, operating system, image, shape. Leave it as it is. Right. Fine. Okay, I'm downloading this key, SSH key. Now create. Yeah, this is in progress. Okay, now I'm creating a dynamic routing gateway and RPC to connect uh, Riyadh and Jeddah. Okay, this is done. Now I'm attaching VCN. Okay, now I'm creating DRG in Riyadh region. Okay, this is done. Let me refresh. Also, this one. Okay, I'm using uh, remote pairing connection. Let me check here as well. Okay, it is appear. RPC. Jeddah to Riyadh. Here. Okay, it is attached here. Okay, uh, I will peer this these two region. So it after peering complete, both the region can communicate each other. So what I will do, I will copy OCID of Riyadh region, and I will put here, click here to establish the connection between two regions. Now it is showing pending. Peering, the process of peering will take some time. Yep, it is showing pending. Let me stop the video here. Now both the regions are paired, here and this one. Okay, now I'm creating the now I'm going to configure routing and security lists from the VCN. This is Riyadh region. Okay, here internet gateway. I'm adding DRG of IP, DRG of DRG information, and IP I will put here for Jeddah. Okay, this is done. The security list. I will keep access for the port 80. Okay, now in Jeddah, there is only one subnet private. Now wait a minute. In the routing, I will add then first of all DRG IP of Jeddah, and also net or the internet access because it's a private instance. It's a private VCN. Okay, this one VCN of Riyadh, right? Okay, in the security list, I will get access. Okay, let me give access from anywhere for the port 80, and we can give here IP of Jeddah, but for this lab I'm giving all access means 0.0.0/0 for the port 80. All right, let me do one thing before doing this. This one is in a Riyadh region. So instances I have created for Riyadh and Jeddah. VCNs are all created. DRG RPC already done. Security list already updated. Routing already. I've I have done it. Now the next step is for because I will install the server, and we can access through their the IP of load balancer. Actually, in the instance, I will install in private instance, which will be in Jeddah region. We cannot access private IP outside the network. So I will use for this load balancer and public load balancer IP. I will use it to access internal IP of private IP. For this thing, I have to create load balancer, but I will create in Riyadh region, and I will give IP of Jeddah instance. Public. Okay, this one. It's loading. Public subnet. Next. Okay. Actually, this it is mentioned here. Add instances. I cannot access private instance of Jeddah, so I'm leaving as it is here. Then later on, once load balancers are created, I will add private IP of Jeddah instance in load balancer. Here we'll select HTTP. No need for this one. Okay, let me create. Jeddah. Okay, this is a backend set. Okay, here is a private IP of the Jeddah instance. It's a private IP. What I will do, I will click here, add. I will add IP address. This one, deviate this one, accept it, close. Okay, it will take some time. Um, Backend. This one. Okay, instance has been created. Here it is mentioning connection failed or critical connection failed because I have to create make the server installation, Apache server installation on the instance. Okay, let me open. This is Riyadh. This is Riyadh. Okay, through the IP of Riyadh instance, we will use a public IP SSH OPC. Oh, sorry, Riyadh. Now it is connected. It is okay. Now I have to connect Jeddah instance. For this thing, I will upload Jeddah SSH key. Yeah, it is there. So I will connect private instance IP. Okay. Chmod for closing all any files. Yeah, this is done. Now I am installing first. This it will download. See, the downloading started for the Linux 9 OCI packages. Will take some time. Okay, application stream packages, add-ons, expansion check. Okay, it's showing success, and okay, this is complete. Now for the HTTP server, this is done. Let enable this one. Okay, okay, for the firewall, we have to open firewall on OS, because otherwise it will not allow uh, for the web service, and reload. Okay, we are here creating one dummy page of web page. Okay, it's showing hello, this one. Okay, let me run command. Yeah, it is showing Jeddah server. Okay, okay, guys, you can see that after installation, the health status is okay. Now I can check the IP of. Wait a minute. Let me refresh. Okay, now it's showing our health of load balancer is okay. This is IP of load balancer. Continue. Yeah, you can see, guys, it's very small, but uh, server is responding through load balancer. So here is we have done our lab, and this is a way to connect two regions, uh, and we can communicate both the region through this method. Okay, thank you so much.